What makes humans different from monkeys and apes? Proportionally, humans have the largest brain of any animal. But how did this come about? Humans share a common ancestor with monkeys, but they've evolved into a very different species. My name is Grace Farmelo, and I'm trying to find out why brain size and the way the brain works is so different between humans and apes. I'm doing this by looking at the building blocks of life, the DNA. Now, every cell in our body contains DNA, and DNA is a blueprint which holds the information needed to make an entire human. Many people think of genes when they think of DNA, but genes are not the whole story. So in fact, genes only account for around 1% of our cellular DNA. My research looks at the function of the other 99%, and in particular, how our genes are controlled by parts of this DNA. Now, let's think in terms of preparing a meal. If we consider the genes to be the list of ingredients, then the parts of DNA that control these genes would be the quantities and the method. A whole human requires an entire cookbook with many different recipes for a wide variety of dishes, which are all different despite many of them containing the same ingredients, rather like a cake or a quiche. And what's more, each human is made using a different edition of the cookbook, leading to variations and differences between individuals. Hair colour is a good example of this. Over time, some recipes will work better than others, and as a result, you'll see more of them in future editions. This is evolution. Successful variations will become magnified through the generations, and this can lead to the formation of a whole new species. And this is why humans and apes differ, despite sharing a common ancestor. I've been comparing human and ape DNA, trying to find out which genes and parts of DNA are vital for brain development, how they work, how they differ, and what they do. This is crucial to deepening our understanding of why the brain works and why sometimes it doesn't. My thesis looks into how these genes and DNA interact and what impact they have had on our brain evolution. By comparing human and ape DNA, I can refine my search and pinpoint which bits of DNA have had the highest impact in the human brain. With this fundamental research, I'm opening the doors for other researchers, giving them the tools needed to help develop treatments for devastating brain disorders like Alzheimer's.